Ah, there you are. Okay. There you all are. Sorry, it took it a second to get up there, you guys. It took me a minute. I've been on the phone for like the last hour. Welcome back. So I decided, so Aaron had to go home. He actually wasn't feeling too well. Yeah, he wasn't feeling too well, so he ended up going home to get some rest and try to relax and all that, which is understandable. So here I am. I decided to eat at homecoming. I know I said that I was going to try something new, but I want to try something new with other people. Wait, well, you know me. Starting to literally. That's funny. She told me the plate's hot. That is all I need is my soda. That's all I need. That is the fastest I think I have ever gotten my food in my entire life. What's going, Jesus? Gotta ask her for my soda real quick. I never got my soda.
I promised you I made it. And that came out weird.
That's okay.
I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna be like, there it is.
Oh, that's where I said it. I live in Colorado, so yeah, I'm a kitchen manager at a pizza. There's what we call a specific spot that everyone seems to be like, what did I come over to this section for? So I've been kind of having this conversation with my buddy Justin today. I know normally I come back in October. So the last, like, what is it, like, I think it's been like 2 or 3 times I have been back here during October for Halloween. I think that this next time around, I am going to come back during Christmas for Mickey's very Merry Christmas and all that. Justin has never done that before. He is going to be moving, but he's going to be driving back down here during that time to join me for that. Cregaroni. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hungry. I do not know why I just put salt on my biscuit. So what's everybody doing right now? What time is it where y'all are at? Oh, it's hot. Wait, it's only 9:12 in Canada? I know what time it is here.
Have y'all been here before? Welcome back. Any allergies?
On my birthday. I think I remember that on Saturday. I'm saying that. Oh, there's Justin. That was crazy. When I was back here in October, it was nowhere near as busy as this that I remember. I must have came in at the right time. Hey Richard, what's going on? Yeah, I just had a lag spot right there, you guys. I apologize. Not sure what's going on. I mean, it says I have 5G. Don't know. What's hard? Especially if I like to just take drives around in Colorado. Like, music like this is like, in my opinion, some of the best driving music. Oh, that just... Have I been muted this whole time, you guys? I haven't been muted? I don't know why it showed the line across the... Alrighty then. The flaggy? Any issues? Dark of the day. Roll away. It might be this spot specifically, or it might just be Streamlabs. I don't know what it was like earlier.
It's okay, I have a 5. You won't even have me.
I blame it on your area where you're at, Aaron. The internet around your area is just terrible.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you're on your Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi is good, though. Let's see something. I think this kill my 5G for a second. So I have it on Wi-Fi, which I don't usually do. Let me know how it's running now. If anything, don't forget, just refresh the page.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so Wi-Fi in here is the way to go for AT&T. Got it.
You get 2 sides.
Okay.
Let's try some peas and carrots too. Sorry about that.
You're okay.
Okay, so we're going to do the John Center, and then we're going to do Fridays.
Good. So what's everyone up to right now? Anyone doing anything fun at home? Or at a friend's house or whatever you're doing? There ain't no Margaritaville tonight. We're off Friday. We'll go Friday. I saw the balloon. Where's my hand? So I saw that balloon right there. That kind of tripped me out for a second there. Let's scoot you guys back a little bit. And get closer to my food. closes at 12. I mean, that's 2 hours, 20 minutes away. We'll do that on Friday. How about that? Because, but you wish you were at Disney right now? Marguerite, I wish you all were here right now. All of you all that can't be here, I wish you all could be here. Justin, what kind of food places are in the Margaritaville Resort? Like, or is it just outside behind a place off of Sunset? Is that the only places to eat, or is there anything in Margaritaville? That is the tiniest roll of receipt paper I've ever seen.
It's so tiny, right?
Right. That's really not that bad if you started earlier in the day. I wish I could say it only take me 2.5 hours. Sunset Walk, okay. Oh, okay. I've only been to Jacksonville once, and I was a youngster when I was there. I think I must have been only 7. I was between like 5 and 10 the last time I was in Jacksonville.
Yeah, you have
Euphoria Fish House, huh? Interesting. Those are the ones that are at the resort? Okay. Okay, Marguerite. You've been down here for a while. So before you moved here, where did you live for before? Okay. Provisions is more on the go. Oh, okay. Or is it take and go?
Oh, you done. You done yourself. You done yourself. You did that to yourself. I just blocked you most part.
I'm doing good, thank you.
How's your Johnny Walker over there?
Always good. It's literally like the only thing I drink.
All right. The mac and cheese is looking so good.
It is. Scoot up a little bit. There we go. Dude, me too, honestly. You were in those 4 places before you moved to Florida within the 4.5 years? Holy moly. That's a lot of places in 4.5 years. So is it, so is it based like on a military thing is why you guys moved a lot, or is it just something else? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm just a little curious. I know a lot of like military families, they move a lot, so I've known a few of them. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You're definitely going to be moving around a lot when that happens. I mean, I'm glad you guys finally found a place to actually settle down, though. So I know one of my old buddies, I haven't seen him in a while, named Jake. He was a military kid too, and they'd moved around. I swear, they probably been to like 13 states. His dad was just in the army, and he moved around everywhere in the 14 years when we were younger. When I met him, when we were 14, yeah, he'd been around so much. It's crazy how much you travel around and move when you're in the military. I mean, but it's completely understandable. I wonder how many of the songs in here copyright this video. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Marguerite. I mean, my guess is obviously he survived the crash and all that, the car accident. That's actually part of the reason why my dad was no longer to be in the Air Force, because, I mean, he was a paratrooper. So obviously jumping out of planes and when you're landing and all that, over the years it will take a toll on your spinal cord. But he was also taking one of his generals to another one of the compounds. This is before I was born, and apparently a tornado actually hit and took the Jeep and tossed them, which is another reason why which is part of the reason why he broke his back. And then it happened again years later when I was older at the Renaissance Festival. That one, seeing that was really scary, honestly. But I tell you what, that man is a freaking guy. He's been through so much. He's been through so much pain and all that. Like, that man is. I can't say how much I appreciate that guy. My father and my mother. They're the most amazing people. So what did your father do in the Navy? Oh, in case you guys are wondering, like, ooh, yeah. My dad's about there too. I don't think it's been 8, but he's up there. He was a cook? Okay. Honestly, that's probably what I would have done. But for those who are curious, my father was 82nd Airborne in the Air Force. And if you guys don't know much about the 82nd Airborne, it's a very decorated like unit. Like, they're very well known and they've been around. The 82nd Airborne has been around for, I mean, longer than I've been around. Oh, that's awesome. First class. I'm trying to put 2 words in one. A first class. See? You're seeing what I'm seeing, Mel. Like, I thought I saw that. I saw that in the camera for a second too, and it tripped me out. I was like, what is that? What is English? Hold on a second, you guys. I'm going to check a message real quick. My buddy of mine messaged me. Let's see if he's down here. Nope, he is at home. Never mind. That's alright. Alright, there we go. Grown man apple juice. It's aged apple juice.
How are we doing over here, ladies? Yeah, your pretty picture. There we go.
Getting myself distracted from my food.
Yeah, you need to carry it. Try it.
Welcome back, Cargo. That took me a minute to chew and swallow that. You're welcome. Oh, my shoulders. Ah, there we go. I felt a huge pressure come off my back after that popped in there. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So what's everyone up to? Oh, cool fun fact. I don't know, I can't remember if I actually, I did hear back from Aaron. I did hear back from him. They are actually taking a rain check today, unfortunately, but tomorrow, as long as everything works out correctly, we are supposed to, I forgot what I was saying now. I got distracted. Oh, Aaron, that's what I was saying. So, the plan is, as long as it all still works out, is we are supposed to meet up at City Walk after, pretty much after I leave Volcano Bay. Since I want to, and I need to actually go there. Because I've never been there, and I only hear nothing but amazing things about Volcano Bay. I didn't realize until Justin told me earlier that it only opened in 2017. I thought it opened up way before that. Which is funny that you say it like that. So there's a Disney game on the App Store. It's called Disney Magical Kingdoms or Disney Magic Kingdoms. And it's literally about technically Maleficent taking over the kingdoms, and you have to do certain tasks to actually open up the rest of it, like a dark, shadowy place that Maleficent has placed on top of it. It's actually a really fun game. I haven't played it in a while. I got really far in it, but I haven't played it in a while. Oh, and I know this is belated. I know you said that I'm having fun, but you can do nothing but have fun. Like, there's no point. Oh, Cargo, that's right. You weren't here. We are at Homecoming. Unfortunately, no one was able to show up, so I decided to just come to Homecoming. The places that I've never tried, I would like to do that. I feel like it'd be more fun doing places I've never ate around the area with friends, personally. Laura, what is going on? How are you doing? How is the family? I wish I could have seen you guys last night at Cool in the Gang. Aw, man. If I didn't have plans, I would... I would so join you guys. But I'm gonna be at... I already have plans at City Walk. That's unfortunate. I would love to come, like, hang out with you guys and see with the band and all that. Oh, Laura, you guys might know this. What is Kool and the Gang only playing for 2 days? Yesterday and tonight, right? Ah, I should have stayed at Epcot. No! If I would have known that they were only going to play for 2 days, I would have stayed at Epcot to see Kool and the Gang. That's Justin. Let me guess. It's John on there right now. My guess is Dana is probably playing video games right now. He's probably playing Dead by Daylight or Call of Duty. My chocolate child. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. So then after he'll be getting on to video games. Yes, he is the Oreo child. That is so true. You know what's funny? Every time I hear this version, I only hear Weird Al's version of the Star Wars part. Yeah, those are all over the Disney Springs right now. Good. You need to be drinking. Well, I need to be drinking more water than anything, but. He unfortunately had to take a rain check today, you guys. He ended up going home, unfortunately. So that's the reason why he originally made the plans for today, and I have no problems with that. He had to cancel, I understand. I mean, we're adults, things happen and all of that. Oh, don't worry, I will. I want to make sure that Roxy starts telling him that too. I don't know why my shoulders they keep feeling they have to pop. And I think a lot of that is I've gotten in the last few months, like just the 4.5 months that I haven't been here, it's like my shoulders have like diminished in like muscle or something. I don't know why, because I'm constantly like tossing dough and all that. Yes.
Metal strawberries, onions, simple.
Hold on, you guys. Get it on the
So,
track
you know
real
what
quick.
to do. Just
I'm here till the 31st. I remember us talking about this one time before. You guys have your dough mixing machine at your house, right? Your little dough mixing machine. I think you know where I'm going with this. I mean, I can do it by hand, essentially. It just takes like 45 minutes longer than I wanted to. Because I feel like it is time to show you guys my pizza skills. I mean, it doesn't matter. It depends on the size of your mixing bowl for pizza. So, I mean, it also depends on the size of the pizza. You know, I mean, it could be 9-inch. But I mean, all right. So let's put it this way. So if you had a mixing bowl about this size and about that wide, which is a little bit wider than the phone. I don't know why my English is just disappearing right now. I could probably make a 14-inch pie with that size, based on if you were just to get a regular thing of flour that you can get at the store. Oh, you have a KitchenAid. Oh, okay. You guys are gonna have to send me a picture so I can see exactly what size it is, but then I can determine it from there. Only types English. That's all we know here is the English. That's hilarious. What? Spanish? Can I get another scotch?
What's up, babe?
Can I get another scotch?
Yeah, of course. Do you want to do a double still?
Always.
For sure.
Huh?
Oh, you guys are hilarious. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are all awesome.
You're welcome.
Two.
I'm too American for that. I mean, I was not good at taking my Spanish class. I failed that so fast. I know por favor. I know that one. Por favor, montañas, avocado. Oh yeah, nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like Disney is losing its connection. Let me turn off Wi-Fi.
One more favor. One more favor. For those delicious
Okay. Disney's Wi-Fi went down for a second, so I took it off of Wi-Fi. So if it has any lags, I apologize. I will turn the Wi-Fi back on in just a second. I'm gonna let Disney try to reset their routers. Yo no habla señor.
You want that or no?
Oh, come on now, Laura. I'm not here enough to know that. Ooh, yeah. Have fun. Get some good sleep, all right? Off Friday? That's only a few days away. Yeah, get some good sleep, all right, Laura? Have a good night. And I really hope I get to see you guys soon, because I have to see you guys definitely before I leave Florida again. So I know I usually come back to Florida usually in March and October since the pandemic. So I think that at this time around, since unfortunately I can't do the whole 3 trips like I used to do, which as nice as that was, I will officially, unfortunately, have to. Well, it's not officially have to. I'm choosing to come back in December for Mickey's. Very Merry Christmas. Because I'm usually here in October for Halloween. Because all in all, Halloween is my favorite holiday. So, and Halloween Horror Nights. Whew, I'll tell you what, that is my favorite place to be at is Halloween Horror Nights. Colorado does not have anything close to that in no way, shape, or form. I will say that the 13th floor, I thought it was in December. You told me it was in December earlier. That's why you said December. Ah, you just didn't look it up before, you were just guessing. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'll plan it. So, yeah, we'll just see how everything turns out and how the rest of the... That's right. The car show was in December. That's what you were saying. I remember that now. You were talking about both of them at the same time, so I got the months confused. I mean, all in all, dude, I really want to go to IAAPA. Yeah. Like, seeing all the rides that they are building and all that would be... Honestly, I feel like that would be the most amazing thing to see.
exact same way that
Haven't you done IAPA before? I mean, I know you did the technology one, but I swear I thought you did the IAPA before. Or at least I know you showed me a picture of it. Okay, so it was just a picture you showed me before. Showing me like all the different stuff that they had. Right.
Huh? I went to sit down and I got caught under your chair. You set me up again.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, especially since it's in Florida. What do you mean, here at Homecoming or at InfoComm? I mean, I know you've been to InfoComm, so I don't know if they play music there or not, but... Makes sense. And like you were saying earlier in the car is that convention center is, and you're right, that convention center here is the biggest in the United States. This is the biggest convention center because it's 3 separate buildings, and you literally have to, like, some parts you have to take a like a tram to get to one part, don't you? Or there's something that takes you to certain parts. Sorry.
You need more tea or soda?
Coke, please.
Coke? I'll
Yes.
give you a fresh one.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like I remember reading something about that for MegaCon, because MegaCon's in the same convention center as InfoComm. Oh, okay. I might have been reading something completely opposite then, which is more than likely what I was doing.
What you want to do is just set yourself up. You want to go here. You want to go in the middle on either side of it. You know why? Because then you say,
Oh, my knee needs to pop.
thank you. You have to show yourself for this part or this part. Just like when we go around the corner, you go here, here, and here. Right? So you're set up to cross, over, right? So you always want to try to set yourself up. So when you go in the middle, yeah, if you look.
The only reason why I can see that, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised because, like, MegaCon, Comic-Con, and all that have been around for ages, and as much as I hate to say this, being a techie, is they bring in more people than an actual technology show will. As sad as it is to say, it is true. Really sad. Are you in your car bumping the speakers? Got so distracted, my food got cold.
Perfect.
That's alright though. I ate quite a bit of it. I can just take the rest of it with me. Oh, okay. Like, it doesn't even seem that loud in here. Is my speaker actually able to capture the sound that well? Because if that's the case, like, I'm very impressed with that. Okay. Okay. That makes me completely impressed. Because personally, I feel like I'm talking louder than the music itself. Which is normally what happens when the music is louder than the human voice. People talk louder. But starting to wonder if that's only because of Streamlabs trying to come back from only having 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live. I'm starting to wonder if that's the case, because I didn't have the compressed situation with Camera-Fi. But at the same time, Justin, you'll notice that more than most people will. Because that compressed sound and all that is literally like, you have to hear that. And you hear those sounds a little bit better than most people do, I've realized.
All right, no worries. How you doing, ladies? How you doing, sweetheart? You good?
Amazing, I am.
Do you want a box for that?
Just to be safe and sorry, yes. I'm a really slow eater in general, so.
Okay. I have a 5-year-old who is the same way.
Ah.
I'll give him 2 chicken nuggets. He takes about 2 hours to do so. To eat it all. I'm like, dude, come on.
I get so distracted, I forget about my food sitting here.
Really? Here you go, sweetie.
Thank you. That's true, exactly.
Oh man, I didn't even see that.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You are definitely a bigger tech than I am when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay. So, let's see. Who is all still present right now? Kind of hard to see, like, because I don't know what it is in Streamlabs, it keeps going between saying, like, go live, and then it's live, even though it's still live. So I can't see, like, how many people are actually here, and all that. Like, it shows, but I don't know if it's true. What kind of bread did you make?
Another round almost.
It's unfortunate that Laura's not still on here, because one thing I need to do with my research with the dough is based on on elevation. I have to base it on how much water and yeast that I use in the dough for it to rise. I need to do research on that out here compared to what it is in Colorado, because our way's higher up than what it is here in Florida because of elevation. Okay. Yes, whole wheat is honestly definitely good for people who are diabetic. Yes, and I think that's part of the reason why, one of the main reasons why, obviously, not just elevation with these East Coast areas with the humidity and all of that, is it produces more moisture and water in the air in general. That's why you have to use a lower water count with your dough. So let's put it this way. So for me to make a batch of dough in Colorado for a total of 10 trays, takes 32.6 pounds of water, 2 ounces of sugar, and 2 cups of salt, and then a 50-pound bag of flour, just to make it just 10 trays, depending on the size of dough that you're doing. So let's put it this way. So if we were doing just a size 18s, if we were just doing 18s for dough, I could easily get away with doing 9 to 10 trays. If you're doing the weight correctly when you're cutting the dough. Because we do our dough like in-house. We don't buy frozen dough or anything like that. Everything for the most part is fresh in our company. So when it comes to just 18s, you'll get about 9 trays, because when you'll get about like 2 or 3 like dough balls left. And the way we just tell them, just put it into another tray. You don't want to like just use one tray to have like 1 or 2 dough balls in it. Honestly, that's just a waste of a tray, and that's more dishes for the dishwasher to do. We try to alleviate the amount that the dishwashers have to do, since they're paid less than your normal employee, which does suck. But say if we were doing,
Is that pretty good?
hold on, I'll read this and then I'll. That's awesome. I have a feeling, based on that the elevation and the weather in Canada, I have a feeling that your weight process on a full Hobart of dough, which Hobart is the mixing machine that a lot of companies use. I don't know about here at Disney or in Florida, but in Colorado, Hobart is a very common dough mixing machine that we use, and cheese grating machine. My guess is you guys are probably really close in the weight size that we have in Colorado. Okay, so yeah. I'm pretty sure that most pizza places use Hobart.
Like, dude, you gotta do it this way. You can walk now.
That make their own dough. Let's put it that way. If they make their own dough, they're more than likely using a Hobart. But needless to say, so if you're a batch of 18s would be about 9 to 10 trays max. If you're doing a batch of 14s and 18s, it's a total of 10 trays. If you're doing a batch of just 14s itself, it's a total of 11 to 12 trays. Batch of 9s, which are our kid-sized pizzas, the 9-inch pizzas, it'll almost take about 12 trays, 11 to 12 trays. If you don't try to like mash them in there together in the same tray, which I don't ever recommend, because a lot of the times, if you're not getting the business and your dough is rising too fast, and it starts like sticking together to the other dough, it's not easy to get the best quality of pizza out of that. That's why you should always be careful on your days on hand is what it's called, days on hand. You don't ever want your dough to last longer than 3 to 5 days. After 5 days, you're really pushing the amount that the dough is rising, and you're going to get a bad product of the dough. So you want to, for the most part, you want to always try to use your batch of dough within the first 3 days to get the best amount of the product before like the yeast, the flour, and all of that starts technically what I would consider getting bad, and getting the pizzas that would be considered sticking to the stream, because you don't ever want that happening, because that's just product loss in the company. You know what I mean? All right. I feel like I really went off on a tangent there. Sorry about that, y'all. I've been working in it so long that I understand the science behind everything in a pizza restaurant. I can't say that in a restaurant like Homecoming and all that. So my go-to pizza toppings, personally, are you asking like if it was based off the menu, or if I were to build my own on my own time? Because I could tell you exactly what I would make on my own time if it was a pizza that I was making myself that's not on our menu. Hey, Teresa. So all in all, if we were at an actual pizza restaurant, I would personally, mine would be pepperoni, bacon, black olives, and cheddar with garlic. I would put pineapple on it, but pineapple is usually a pretty big charge. Okay, so if there was no rules or restrictions and I was making my own pizza, let's put it this way. I would do, so we have a steak that we use for our Philly sandwich, our Philly cheesesteak. I would cook the steak on that. I would season it with garlic powder, and salt and pepper, which would be kosher salt and black pepper. And after that was cooked, I would heat up what we use for the Philly. We use Cheese Whiz, just like you would in Philadelphia, because a real Philly sandwich uses Cheese Whiz. I would use Cheese Whiz, and I would actually... No, I'm good, Justin. Thank you. I would actually spread the Cheese Whiz around the dough instead of using pizza sauce. And so I would use the Cheese Whiz as the pizza sauce, cheese, steak, and then I would use bacon, black olives, cheddar. And I might add some grilled chicken to it. Depends on which Walmart you go to, but for the most part, Cargo, yes.
Right, exactly.
put this in the box so that way they can take the plate. Not worth it too often. I'll take this off of there.
What time are you guys open till?
10 or until the last guest. It used to be midnight. I don't know how we did it.
A lot of that is because
Yawning. I'm like,
a lot of that is because of the pandemic, though.
I really don't know where yet. No, this is a restaurant. I mean, we're a bar. You were not trying to get lit.
Yeah, no, not.
Not here. Rather than making so much for you, maybe like a. What do you call it? It was like a. I don't know what you call it, but it was like late night showering or whatever.
So I'm not at a resort cargo. I'm actually staying with Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's way more macaroni and nothing I thought there was. That'd be deeper than I thought.
Like you said, even the few people that are here, they're all going to be at one place.
There are rather Irish things. They're not.
I didn't realize this restaurant closed at 10, so.
Did you go there 9?
He's sitting in here so I don't forget it.
That's even worse.
COVID baby.
I was here for like 2 weeks.
Before COVID?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I started in February and closed in March.
I actually got hired. Wait, is Chris officially the youngest bartender we've had now? Yeah. It was you. It was me.
You were what, 22?
I was 22, but it was a very not so fresh. It was.
I'm interested in this conversation they're having.
Officially have a new baby at the bar. We don't hire children. I mean, she's like.
Take care. You want to work here?
Maggie? That was tight. You deserve it. Hey, Maggie, I found a black book. You mean a class
You know what's interesting? That I was offered a job here if I ever moved to Florida.
Right, so where do you
How funny you think that would be if I ever took the job here? I mean, at that point, at least I'd be able to train under Chef Art. Or at least his chefs, which would be really cool. That is true. You do not need to do dining reservations 180 days anymore. They took that away. Oh, they took that away a while ago, actually, because they didn't even have that back when I was here in October.
You have to,
Because that was the way it was. Because they were saying that with Oga's Cantina now, and you can almost technically get Oga's Cantina like that. So last time I was here, I said an Oga's Cantina like. No, this time I said it for 3 months before I actually came out here to be safe and sorry, because back during the pandemic they were saying that it was going to be like crazy. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about the whole 180-day shenanigans anymore. That's no longer part of any of it. You can literally book it the day of. Like I was saying, like, because Oga's Cantina is usually so busy that as long as you have like a small group, they'll literally, for the most part, let you in right away. From what I'm noticing so far. Because I used to have that problem back in the day too. Try to finish this because I didn't realize that they closed at 10 o'clock. I thought they closed at 11. I feel like a butthead right now. I hate doing that to a restaurant, especially being a kitchen manager. It's not something I would do. So yeah, especially if you're going solo, you should have no problems at all. I almost forgot about that.
And when you said it to someone else, I'm like, oh my god, I don't bring my passes with me. I'll leave the party.
See the flames like blowing over there. I keep thinking it's that balloon. If you guys haven't noticed, this is like a take. I do this on a constant with my beard.
Good. Huh?
Pretty much as soon as I pay for this and then use the restroom and all that, I'll walk around for a second to let the food settle down before I leave.
I've been here around 15, so I'm a little
Boy, I mean, I was here my whole life, but I lived in Orlando. I'm from Sarasota.
We're from Fort Lauderdale. So I was born and raised in South Florida.
Yeah, so I usually tell people that I'm from Fort Lauderdale because I went to high school.
Right.
Yeah.
He lives in Cooper City. I went to Cypress Bay.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so I went to Cooper, but I only lived there for my high school years. So people will be like, oh, so you know this? And I'm like, no, I know the school.
Yeah.
It's
Where do you live?
everywhere.
North. You always in Florida?
I live like 10 minutes take on the phone for Rotunda.
I have a buddy from England. I love him.
I don't know why Josh just hit me out.
they're so nice. Like Hawaii, like they have cool beach bars and stuff.
I've never been to a beach bar.
It is so
No, I
nice.
always end up in New York. I mean, it's just for me. It's
It's beautiful. The beach over there. I mean, I love Siesta Key.
I'm just getting 3 stars. So.
Yeah. I
I've
love
always
going.
wanted to go.
Siesta Key is amazing.
One
It's
second,
like,
y'all.
it's literally like powder cherry. Yeah, yeah.
What is it? I think it's like number 3, like most beautiful.
It was like top 10 of the
Yeah, but I
US.
don't know because they keep saying that Clearwater is number one. And it's I really like Clearwater, but I wouldn't say it's number one.
It's Siesta's in there every year with Hawaii and other beaches.
Oh, really?
It's just as awesome.
Alright.
So of course now I live here. I'm in the some of the beaches are like
That was a great when we reopened.
well, that's a big
I have
living
no
in
idea where my
Florida,
bartender just
literally,
went.
like, I don't go near the. This is the first time I know what I mean? Just
No.
for this.
I go to the beach every
Well,
Bye.
the problem is not convincing myself to drive to the beach. The problem is that I'm going to go in the sun, in the water, get sand, get gross, and then have to drive an hour
I
back.
love it.
No,
You're not doing it right.
Because that's what I'm already
The
tired.
only way to do it, you have to rinse off and have some other clothes to throw.
Oh yeah, pulling up jammies. It's like getting a kid ready after really hard.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get ready for bed and you're
Yeah, 100%. It's like told him, man, today, we left the car. He's like, I don't want to shower. I said, we're going to do that. We're going to do it. We didn't tell us when we
That's
were-
weird.
Yeah, sorry you guys, I'm getting all,
Yeah, you didn't get dirty. Exactly.
I'm definitely starting to get tired.
You were to bed.
I got really quiet there for a second. Sorry, y'all.
I will drink.
I need to pay for my food and all that before I leave.
I do.
Yeah, go
I
on.
don't care. So it was a nice day. I'll put my dog in the car. If I think about it, I won't go because I'm like, it is like a fun.
Yeah, you have to.
It's
the
never
job,
enough.
bringing everything.
Yeah. See, I'm taking it. Take myself, my bag, my towel. I forget sunscreen now. I never take sunscreen. My
Unfortunately, I
phone.
have to take some
See what my bill is real
How
quick.
is it?
I know.
My skin loves it. It's
I will be
already.
lobster red.
All set, baby? Did you have any discounts?
Yes, I do actually. I have
Annual
it.
pass? I
Yeah.
will get that for you.
Thank you.
What, baby? You need a cast? I need an annual pass. No, I don't want that. No, just take it back. Go away. Go away. Get out of my way.
It's only a half hour left before we have to leave this place, y'all. I think Disney Springs closes at 11. I mean, Splitsville closes at 11.
He's thinking about teaching his daughters how to drive. His
Okay,
dad's
yeah,
taught him how to
okay.
drive, but he's going to teach his daughters how to drive. And a few years, grandson got a ride. Piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was just an old pile of gold, 75 Johnson, electric truck. Young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't place away, but made me feel that I was turning a sharp eye, making wide mistakes. Gave me
Karaoke time, Cargo. Are you singing it on the other side? Speaking of karaoke, I am so glad that I was not live when I was at the karaoke bar a couple years ago, or 3 years ago. That would have been the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on live stream. I don't know why. It's such a huge tick. I do this like on a constant. It's almost like I'm always thinking. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, and I'm done.
Where did you teach how to drive one day? Huh? Yeah?
So what is everyone up to? I know we only have half hour left, so let's try to do, well, once I can pay and use the restroom, we'll walk around for a little bit before we actually head out of Disney Springs before I head home.
Alright, honey. Here you go.
Perfect.
Your discount is applied, okay?
It is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were trying to. I mean, I'm honestly very surprised, y'all, that Homecoming isn't open later, because they're such a good place. They're a good place to eat, and they're so popular that I honestly expected that I almost expect them to stay open until close. Oh, all three of them were. I mean, I mostly talked to two of them, but all three of them were really. They were really Jenga. You can't work in a bar or a restaurant without dropping anything.
Did you watch it happen? No, I just heard it. And I see you standing over the bed. I'm so sorry. I'm also not going to clean it.
Sorry, not sorry. Thank you. You too. You guys want to see my bill?
You're always able to look at them in the time, right?
That's how it works.
Now that I really need to
This is. I'm glad I worked my butt off this last few months.
Oh, really gross, too. I don't know.
All right, I gotta use calculator on this one.
You see me grab it, say something to her, and then I go.
So my guess is that the price on
But he said look back here too.
the doubles here has gone up. Because it used to be only because they up their price.
Would it make your birthday a little better?
Yeah. Alright, good to see you.
Good to see you.
What? I guess it is what it is now. They have upped the price on their
Alright, you ready? Ready?
Johnny Walker Black here at Homecoming. Good to know, because 2 doubles used to only cost me $30-something. Now 2 doubles here cost me $56. So that means that they have upped their price on their alcohol here.
Alright, Christopher. Maybe if you training, so I
Ready? What do you say? Tell them thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, you guys. Have a good night, alright?
Calculator.
Don't get dirty from here to the hotel, okay?
Right.
It is bedtime, kid, alright? It's past my bedtime, it's way past your bedtime.
That's your bedtime? I am not carrying you. You're crazy.
You're 7. Come on.
He got it right on the shoulders earlier. I'm like, that's not happening either.
Hold on, you guys. I'm doing math on my calculator, so I'm not seeing. Oops.
I didn't know what
Very specific instructions.
It is what it is. Can't be mad about it. I know, it's Disney. It's treating me as Disney will always treat every one of their customers. It'll be either bad or it'll be good. I gotta finish this drink so I can get out of here. So that way these lovely people can actually get themselves closed. And then I'll probably end the stream before, well no, I'm 100% ending the stream before I leave so I can use the restroom. Alright. Is it okay if I leave this here for a second so I can use the restroom? Alright, it's live streaming right now, so I do not want to bring that into the restroom. Thank you.
That was 5.5 hours ago, you know. So maybe it's just in the book. Or maybe it's in the, this guy? It's in the camera, actually. It's coming up. It might have just ended up in the bucket.
Like you literally,
But was it
you
Emily's?
literally grabbed it and did this.
Was it Emily's pool, though? Like, when she was here?
Most likely that.
I don't think, I mean, for the amount of time she was here, I think maybe we made, what, 125?
Yeah, and it was not busy enough.
It wasn't busy enough. So do we think that's what it is?
Oh, in your tip bucket?
No, it's already in our pocket.
We already all have it.
So let's pull it out of service.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to let her know.
I mean, that's fine.
It wasn't busy enough, but
No, that's fine.
so how do we do?
But I
Doesn't
don't.
make any sense. Because how much do we tip Spencer?
Well, no, you still have to Spencer 20%, and then we basically just get no service.
Because we have to do $75.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have
She can
to.
come.
No, because
Money is very
I don't have a floor plan.
Yeah, it's probably on you.
Alright, you guys, I'm back. Just give me a second to get everything ready, then we'll head out. Let me make sure I have everything. Pass holder, credit card. So we're gonna walk around for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna let this food settle down and all that before we actually head out. Or before I head out. Magic band together. And all that. Oh, and I'm stuck to a napkin here. Tell that I've been working in a restaurant too long. I'm trying to push their chairs back into place. All right, I gotta go. Or else I'm gonna end up doing like work in a place that I don't work at. Sorry. All right, turn the camera around. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. So now that we are out here, let's walk around for a little bit. I'm actually gonna set you down so I can put the battery in my pocket, and I realize that it's actually making my pants fall down a little bit. The last thing I need is for my pants to fall down in the middle of Disney Springs. That would not be very pleasant. All right, there we go. All right, let's walk around for a little bit. Got about 15 minutes to walk around, y'all. Let this food settle down and see Disney Springs. We'll take a left up here. Go more towards the water. I'm surprised that people at Raglan Road are actually closing down right now.
Literally dozens.
Well, I guess they only have 15 minutes, so that makes sense. Oh, that lady is smoking a cigarette on property. I need to walk away. I literally just saw her light that crap. Just smoking a cigarette on property is just... I'm gonna walk away before I say something stupid. Alrighty. Sometimes I forget how chilly it is near the water. Surprised they don't have anything set up at the stage over here. I'm sorry. I'm glad he was paying attention because I was 100% not paying attention. I was looking at the stage. Oh, I know. Oh, I only need, as long as I'm getting 8 hours of sleep, or at least 7 to 6 hours, I'm alright. So we'll be up on time. Don't worry. I'll set an alarm and all of that. Like I said, I'm not going to stay up late, and this place closes in literally 12 minutes. So I'll be heading home here in just a few. As if you can't hear, I'm yawning now, so I'm definitely starting to get a little exhausted. I'm just kind of walking around, letting this food diminish a little bit out of my system, or digest, not diminish. I guess same difference in a way. So we're just going to take the long route around back to the orange garage. So literally like one huge circle. Wonder Made gourmet marshmallows. Okay. This is my favorite part to listen to all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was here for when they were celebrating Women's Month. Since Crystal was here, like that was really cool that Disney chose her as the Women's Month singer and all of that. That was really, really cool. Once we get up here, we'll start taking a right. So I think I officially know where I'm going at Disney Springs compared to anywhere else on Disney property. Oh. That's cool. Alright, so we are going to start making our way back towards the Orange Garage. There is literally only now 8 minutes left of Disney Springs. I was about to say 9 minutes, but it changed right as soon as I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Man, why can't Disney be open later? I mean, I do have to be up earlier, but because I got to drop the rental car off. But I miss the days back when Disney had the EMH past like 1 o'clock and all that. I really hope that all that comes back at some point. That's not just based off of I guess a lot of it was just on based off a resort. You know what's crazy? I'm still running off of the Wi-Fi. I need to turn that off real quick. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. That's weird. I don't remember turning that off. So I turned it on while we were in the restaurant. Whatever, as long as it's still running. I can smell the white pig. What is the weather out here right now? That's not what I pushed. Oh, it's 67? This is perfect weather for me. No wonder why I feel so comfortable right now and I just want to keep moving around. Nope, that's not the way I wanted to go. There we go. Looks like something is rubbing against the gimbal. Oh. Okay, I see what it is. That makes sense. It's the cords rubbing together. I thought the motor in the thing was having an issue. Oh, the one that's playing right now? That's funny. Oh, so curious. Is the last stream that I was doing, is it supposedly still live? I mean, my hopes is that every time I start a new one, that it'll stop the other one. But it's kind of annoying that it does that. It still says I'm live on the with that last stream. Is that how you got yours to stop finally? Okay, that's good to know. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Your touch. Yeah, I know my laptop is there. Let's see if we can get a little bit of the hot air balloon in the picture before we actually stop. And we will stop from there. We'll worry about that when I get home. Alright, you guys, so we're actually going to end the stream now. There's only 1 minute left here at Disney Springs, so I'm going to actually head out. Tomorrow we will be live at Volcano Bay for a little bit before I have myself some fun splashing in the water at Volcano Bay for my first time in my life. Super excited. Then after that, hopefully they will get out on time. We will, I mean, either way, we'll be eating at City Walk. If I get out of Volcano Bay at a certain time, maybe we'll actually, it's too late. If they didn't close at 11, I would go check. But if it's not too late, by the time I leave Volcano Bay, we'll do a little bit of walking around at Universal Studios before we go to City Walk. Then at City Walk, we will meet up with Aaron and Roxy of Our Disney World Fix for dinner and all of that. And hopefully, Justin, you will feel good enough. Oh no, you'll be at work. Shenanigans. Hopefully, once you get off work, you will actually feel okay enough where you could actually join us at City Walk. But all in all, y'all, we will be at Volcano Bay in the, let's put it closer to around between 12 and 2. I just want to be safe because I am dropping off the rental car. To be all that, you got to think about, Justin, like if I have my schedule is different out here. Wait, 10:30. Oh, 10:30 is when you get off. I see what you're saying. Okay, so that's okay. Since City Walk is open till 2 a.m. But yeah, so I'll be dropping off my car in the morning to get the brakes repaired and all of that for the rental. Thankfully, I don't have to pay that out of pocket, which is a really good thing, thankfully. This is a really good car. I hate to get rid of it, especially with the amount that I've had to pay for it for Enterprise. So all in all, y'all, we will see you tomorrow. And I hope that you all have a beautiful night. And may all your dreams come true, okay? Have a good night, y'all. Bye.